Hi, it's Ahmed. I'm the founder of Papara, which is the largest fintech company in Turkey right now. Papara is a challenger bank having more than 12 million users and founded back in 2016. It is actually a challenger bank that replaces your deposit account, which enables you to top up money with wire transfers, cash through any ATM in Turkey, and enables you to send money 724 to anyone by choosing someone from your contact list. We have close to 500 people in our team right now. I'm not sure if I can call myself a serial entrepreneur, but I can tell you that I never worked as a professional. Started my first company when I was 17, then I had 5 different startups including Papara. Of course, some of them failed, some of them were successful, but I can tell you that I learned a lot from all those experiences. The 2 lessons I learned from my entrepreneurial journey is that it is crucial to have an eye on the team and timing. Because when people tell you that you have to focus on product market fit, it is actually about timing. I'm not sure that iPod or iPhone would work if you could release that product in 50s or 60s. So the main reason actually why my first startup failed is that it was all about timing. I had the chance to import the first mobile products into Turkey, mobile phones that could broadcast TV channels as well in 2009 or 2010, I don't remember the dates right now, but actually the timing was quite wrong. Even the product was great because no one was looking for. I still have those phones in the factory, by the way. The second important thing that I learned in this journey is that you have to, I think you better be, not you have to, but you better build the team before you release the product or before you start a business. Because usually people focus on bringing the product on the market as fast as possible, but to do it in a scalable way and to have the best product possible, I think it is the best idea to start with the best team possible. I remember that we hired a couple of people on Papara when I was founding Papara. Even we didn't have any roles for them on the organizational chart. If there is someone who can who is a great role for your company, who can be a great role in 3 to 5 years, I think you better hire those guys even if you think you don't need them right now. Another lesson I learned in this journey is that you have to be really quick. You have to be really quick when you are trying to build the team. You have to be really quick when you are trying to launch the product. And also you have to be really quick on every decision you are trying to make. So what makes Papara unique right now is that we do make a decision almost every day. It can be a small or big decision, but we are not afraid of making decisions. Our motto is quite simple: try fast, fail fast. Because this is also an advantage of being a bootstrap company. When there is no one to judge you, you are always free to make as big decisions as you can every day. And there is no harm on failing actually. So in this journey, I learned that there is no harm on going to bankruptcy. I have been there 2 times. It is always possible for an entrepreneur to lose everything, but then come back again. And usually you get your biggest experiences when you go to zero. And because of that, there is no such a thing like a bad decision. Every decision can bring a huge experience on the table. I think the right time to start a company is the time when you can give 2 different answers to yourself. The first one is, do you really dream yourself to do that, to run that company in the next 5 or 10 years? Is it something that you can do on the long run? And also, is it possible for you to create a social impact while doing that? Because it is always possible to earn some money in 10 years, but if you can also dream yourself that you can create a social impact in 10 years while you are earning some money, I think it is the right time to start that company. I usually ask myself 3 different questions when I'm trying to validate any idea that comes to my mind. I have to do it because I get excited so fast. I remember that I had probably a couple of months that I woke up with a new idea every day, but I have to validate those ideas. So the first step is quite easy. I talk to others, including friends, family, and other entrepreneurs, because it is quite possible that many other entrepreneurs like me thought about that idea before, or they had similar thoughts. So in this case, I have to create a network of people whom should I trust. And Endeavor actually helps me a lot to do it. I have many entrepreneur friends, including Endeavor entrepreneurs, and when something comes to my mind as an idea, I just call those guys and ask them about their opinion and ask them if they can validate that idea or if they can co-invest with me. If they can co-invest, it is the best way to show that they validate it. In this case, it means that they have this full support and they believed in the idea. But on the other side, there is no harm about sharing, because every critic on that idea also helps you to improve and generate better ideas. If the idea is validated by your friends, other entrepreneurs, or people who are looking for, then it is the right time to do a market research, because it is quite possible that you have some excited friends around you, like yourself, and you should never start with a market research, of course. In this case, you have to focus on your target audience. If it's a B2B product, potential business accounts, potential partners. If it's a B2C product, you should focus on talking to potential users or customers and do the market research. So if it works, if there are people around who says that I will probably use that product, then it might be a good fit. And the third step after market research is when you are convinced that it is a good product that has a product market fit, you have to think about yourself, is it the right time to do it? And am I the right guy to do it actually? If it is the right time, then you have to start by building the product, but you also should think about yourself as well, because if you have some other projects ongoing, if you have other startups ongoing at the same time, then you should also think about if you are the right guy to commit 100% of your time to start that business.